Guys, what's up? Aviv here from Two Funnels Away, and today it's really amazing day because I'm going to show you an amazing strategy we do to scale our Facebook ads. And actually I'm going to show you today all details you're supposed to know about it, how to create the rules, how to implement that inside your business manager and ad account. And actually I'm going to show you also the results that actually how we spend over $26,000 and how we generate ROAS of 2.53. This is an amazing method that I think no one is actually using that. We found lately that there is a lot of changes with Facebook ads and actually a lot of optimizations that works in the past. It's not working these days. So stay with me, guys. Watch this one. Okay guys, what up? So it's going to be really fun because I'm going to share with you all what we did here inside these campaigns. And actually I take these campaigns only as a test, and I want to share that with you because we started this test on August 29, 28, and actually we proceed till these days with this test, and I'm going to show you more results soon coming. And I believe in the end of this video, you're going to be a really pro in creating your Facebook ads and actually test everything and scale everything really fast. And it's going to be really amazing. Okay, so I want to explain something about Facebook ads, that actually things that works for us in the past and things that actually is not working for us right now, and why we do these transformations. I think Facebook in the past, in the 2018, 2017, when we started with Facebook ads, it was really easy and we got tons of conversions in really low cost per purchase. And these days actually we find that the optimization of Facebook is stop working, and we are not feeling that Facebook is feed our brands with good sales and good cost per purchase when we put high budgets and when we actually leave the ad set and the campaign actually run for a long time. And we find actually that if you start every day to open new campaigns and every day to do the same thing again and again, you find yourself like a rabbit that you chase after yourself all the day and actually start again new creatives every day and new campaigns. And we just decide that actually we have to stop that. So this is the reason why we developed this strategy. Also about why we do that and why it's worked really amazing for us, because we think that actually lately Facebook stop with their optimization. I don't say they don't know how to optimize, probably I don't know nothing about Facebook algorithm and all what's going on in the backend, but I know that actually what works for me and what works to all of other brands that I'm talking with and my other brands. So I think actually Facebook starts to be like a day trading. Okay, and I think if something is not working for you today, you should give it a second chance tomorrow or next week or maybe in other season or something. You don't supposed to erase all of your campaigns all the time, because you probably find a good solution what to do with them in some other period of time. Because Facebook, we discovered that actually there is a bad days and good days, and you don't find yourself with a consistent good results, like for example in Google, that 80%, 90% of the results from Google actually is working really good, and you see a good results and stable results. And in Facebook ads, it's not going like that. So this is the reason why we developed this strategy. And actually, as you can see, this one is a lifetime method. If we go, for example, last month, you can see that actually we spent $9,000 and we generate ROAS of 2.30. And it's really important to mention, for each business, the ROAS is different. Okay, there is businesses that actually ROAS of 1.7. Okay, it can be great, and 3 can be great for other business. So it depends on your results. So you can customize the results and the rules based of your method, your profit, of course. And this is for your decision. But for my business, ROAS above 2, it's actually great. So 2.5, it's actually amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to explain you, what you can see inside the ad set level, we are on the campaign level, and there is the ad set level here. But I want to discuss about the campaign level, because I don't like to touch on the ad set level and the ad level, because I think when Facebook have a lot of data, they can feed the campaign and the results to be much better. This is the reason I give my campaigns, even if they're not working well today, and tomorrow I give them a second chance on the next week, because I believe when you have saved when you save the data all this period of time, for example, for the next, I don't know, couple of months, Facebook will recognize who purchase inside the results, who add to cart, who initiate checkout, everything, okay? And they know who to optimize for, okay? Now, there's a lot of people that actually tell you that Facebook is looking on the ad level and Facebook is looking on a new campaign, fresh campaign, and actually when the campaign is live, they feed a new data all the time. There is a lot of theories that if it's working or not, you know, it's for your decision, but this is what works for us and to our brands. And actually, I want to explain you right now. Okay, so as you can see, there is a TA, CBO BB, and TA Surf SG. Okay, this is just my names of the code that actually I am targeting my rules to recognize the campaign. So all the time when I open a campaign and optimize it, I'm not touching everything inside the ad set level and the ad level. I just leave in the campaign, and if it's not working, I just turn off the campaign. Okay, so in this situation, actually, both of the rules is talking about two different things. The first rule, which is TA CBO BB, actually talking about closing the campaign. Okay, if something is not working well today, if it's not optimized well, or if you don't get the results do you actually want it, so it's gonna close the campaign. Okay, it doesn't do nothing. From the other side, the TA Surf SG is actually when you can scale the campaign. Okay, this is the one who take the campaign to the next level. We discover that actually if you have a good day in Facebook, you should bump the budgets really high. Okay, now too much high, it's not good because they lost themselves and actually they got huge change that actually they don't know how to face with. But if you do a little bump, like for example from 50 to 500 or 400, something like that, it's working really good. Okay, and also the rules that actually you set can catch the campaign and close it in time if it's not profitable or if it's not working well. From the other side, the TA CBO BB actually, when it find some campaign that actually not optimized well, so you just turn it off and you are not spending a lot of money. Okay, so we're talking about a situation actually, if you needs to understand me well, I want to explain myself again. So you just take the campaign, if it's working well, you just scale that. If it's not working, you just close that and you don't lose a lot of money. Okay, what I'm doing all the time, I'm just putting all of my campaigns on a budget of 50. Okay, this is what give me a lot of opportunities to test a lot of audiences, a lot of ads, and give me tons of opportunity to start the day with a huge testing phase and continue the day with drop off all and close all the bad campaigns and actually proceed with the best campaigns and actually scale them to the moon. Because again, we discover that if Facebook have a good day and you open your day, for example, and you see a ROAS of 0.5 and no sales and big spend, so this is not good day of Facebook to you. Okay, so probably you should actually take a step back, close your campaigns and actually leave this day. And if it's a good day and you open your day and there is, for example, like 300-400 spend, $100 spend, and actually you see like 3-5 sales, ROAS of the overall account is above 2.5 or something like that, it's going to be an amazing day. So you're going to see all of your campaigns take the overall budget from 1,000 a day to 6,000 or 7,000 a day. In this method, actually, you can spend like crazy a lot more and you're going to see an amazing results. Okay, so I want to go deep with you to the account and actually I always set my rules. Don't worry, of course, after that, I can share with you the rules that actually I set here with a link. You're going to find the link in the description of the video and you can download the links for both of the rules and actually implement that to your account, to your Facebook account. Okay, so as you can see, all my campaigns that actually with the TA CBO BB inside the account, this rule will recognize that. And all the campaign delivery that actually active, it will discover that. So The first rule that actually I set is when I spend over 22% of the daily budget, which means in our case it's only $11, and I don't get these parameters, so actually these conditions, so actually the campaign will be closed. Okay, we're talking about the testing for a campaign in $50, and actually if I don't get my results after $11 and I don't see something that actually seems to be promising, so it will close the campaign. In the second step of the rule, actually when I spend 40% of the daily budget and I don't recognize something like ROAS, okay, 40% for me it's like it's a cheap product. So if for example I spend like $20 and I don't get any sale and the sale is not profitable, just close the campaign. Okay, and so on and so on. Of course, I customize it to work really good, you know, for budgets of campaigns for $50 and $100. So as you can see, you can just stop the screen and actually follow all of the rules. Of course, it's really customizable. Okay, if you want, you can erase this one. It's not fit for you. You want to give it more spread. You want to give it more air, you know, to check if your rules is I don't know. Everyone have his own judgment when he closed the ad set and the campaign level. But here we discuss about the campaign level, of course. All of my rules is running every 30 minutes consistently, and that's it. This is about the first rule, the CBO. That actually what I'm doing every day, I'm just opening like 30, 40 campaigns in $50 and just let them run with new creatives. You know, we feed them with an amazing testing phases that actually what we can do after just to scale them to tons of campaigns. And we find ourselves running 2-3 products at a time in our ad accounts, and we see an amazing results with that. From the other side, now you probably think, okay, so you close the campaign and you find yourself in a stable place where you are not scaled. You open a lot and you close a lot. What's going on with those that are actually working well? So this is what make us take us to the next rule. Now this is the TA Surf SG. This is the second rule that actually you see here, and this one's supposed to scale your campaign. What it's going to do? It's going to do automatically when the daily budget is lower than $100 in your ad account. All the campaigns that have purchase ROAS over 2.4 and website purchases today below above 2, which above 1 and 2 equal and upward, it's gonna change the value and the budget to 330. And actually this is how we got these results, and this is how actually we spent too much. Okay, because every day if I open $300 campaigns, as you can see here, like 6 campaigns of $50, we left with only 2-3 campaigns. Okay, so if for example like 3 campaigns or 4 is not working, count the rules, we're gonna lose only 20, only 40, $50, no more than that. Okay, this is what we lose. But those 2 that are actually working well, we are bumping their campaigns, because this is where we can find ourselves profitable. And after that, when we recognize, of course, in the CBO, if the campaign starts to be not optimized well and actually goes down in the results, don't forget, we increase and we bump the budget in 2.4. We just take the campaign and close it in the ROAS that actually fit for us. In my case, of course, it's 1.9 or 1.85 in some cases when I spend only a little budget, and that's it. Okay, and then you close your campaign even if when you bump it up in a profitable in the campaign was in a profitable day, and then you can proceed over. And this is what takes us to the second rule. Now, this one, every day when you spend when you reach to 1 person in all of your campaigns that actually include the tagging of TA Surf SG, those that you actually scale, we just take the campaign and set a new budget to 50. Okay, why we do that? Because we look on every day like a fresh day. And this is why this strategy is working for us. Because you probably think to yourself, you see some results in your account when you open a big campaign, like in $500 CBO or $1,000, and on the next day you find yourself when you have on the first day really amazing results, on the second day you find like crappy results, like spending off $100 with only one sale, and this is not what we're looking for. So this is why we look at every day as a fresh day, and this is a really punch to the face to the optimization of Facebook, I think, because I don't believe in the optimization of Facebook. Optimization is not working for us, and actually it's working. I don't say it's not working to others, okay? Also, it's working for us only on manual bidding, which for manual bidding, we also have a new set of rules, other set of rules that actually you can, I can share with you in another video. So you start every day, a fresh day, and you just leave Facebook to work by them, you know, to give you all the data, all the optimization and data they can give you. And if it's a good day, okay, so you probably scare your account to a huge loss and rip off all of the bad assets. And the last rule that actually we have, this is a safety rule, that if there is parts of when Facebook is actually closing your campaign, when the rules is closing your campaign, and you got some sale from Facebook, and the tracking and Facebook import the sale from the pixel to your account after 20, 30, 40 minutes. So in case that actually you spend a certain amount of money and the campaign is actually off, so it will start it again. This is just a safety rule. Don't worry about it. This is about the set of rules, okay? You can put these rules inside your account. I'm going to share that with you inside the description below the video. And of course, I don't know if you heard about me. I have my own school. This is a free school with a lot of courses for e-commerce, many courses that actually you can use to yourself to scale your business to the moon. You can just type 2funnelsaway.com. All the courses is just for free, guys. I'm a big fan of giving to other people because they give back. I know it works. It works, guys. Trust me. So you can find some courses, of course, here on how to upsell your Shopify, upsell pages, how to upsell on checkout, how to do SMS marketing, how to do ClickFunnels with product pages and actually increase add to cart rate, making a lot of sales, how you can do a proven offer with a product page, how to find the winning products. You can follow about after everything here. And of course, I'm going to put the link of my group down below. Guys, of course, you can just import the rules to your account in the links below. Find it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.